We've all grown up believing vegetables are universally good for our health, right? They're the foundation of every balanced diet, touted by doctors, nutritionists, and even government health guidelines. But what if I told you some vegetables could be silently causing more harm than good, especially for seniors? Surprising, right? Today we're uncovering the shocking truth about 10 vegetables that might be wreaking havoc on your health without you even knowing it. Stick around because some of these might already be sitting in your fridge or freezer right now. Before we dive in, hit that like button and subscribe to this channel if you care about your health and want to live your best life after 50. You won't want to miss the tips coming your way. Let's get started. 1. Peas, the sweet trap. You didn't notice peas. Small, vibrant, and full of nutrients like fiber and protein. They're often seen as the perfect addition to any meal. But did you know that for seniors, peas could be a hidden danger? Let's break it down. Peas have a high glycemic load. Unlike spinach or kale, they break down quickly into sugar during digestion, causing your blood sugar to spike. And for seniors, whose insulin sensitivity decreases with age, this can lead to fatigue, energy crashes, and even long-term insulin resistance. In fact, over time, this can raise your risk of developing or worsening type 2 diabetes. But wait, there's more. Peas are also rich in purines, which metabolize into uric acid. Too much uric acid in the body can settle into your joints, leading to painful gout attacks. And if that wasn't enough, excess uric acid can form kidney stones, causing even more problems. Peas can also cause digestive discomfort. As we age, our bodies produce fewer digestive enzymes, making it harder to process foods like peas. This leads to bloating, gas, and sluggish digestion. So if you've been feeling gassy or experiencing stomach cramps after meals, peas might be the culprit. 2. Asparagus, the hidden kidney stressor. Asparagus is often seen as a superhero vegetable, packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and fiber. It's recommended by doctors for heart health, weight loss, and anti-aging. But here's the problem. Asparagus could be stressing your kidneys and joints more than you realize. Asparagus, just like peas, is high in purines. This means it can increase uric acid levels in the body, which can worsen joint pain and even lead to gout. Seniors often chalk up aches and pains to aging, but asparagus could be quietly making things worse. Another hidden danger? Asparagus is a natural diuretic. That means it makes you urinate more, which sounds like a good thing, right? But for seniors, this can cause dehydration. When you're dehydrated, your joints hurt more, and your kidneys are forced to work overtime, which can worsen kidney function, especially if you already have kidney issues. 3. Corn. The sneaky blood sugar spiker corn, everyone's favorite BBQ side dish. Whether it's on the cob, in popcorn, or hidden in processed foods, corn is everywhere. But for seniors, corn can actually be a sneaky blood sugar spiker. Corn has a high glycemic index, meaning it quickly turns into sugar in your bloodstream. For seniors, this can cause sharp blood sugar spikes, leading to energy crashes and mood swings. And if you're already dealing with insulin resistance or type 2 diabetes, corn can make it harder to manage your blood sugar. Even worse, corn is often genetically modified and heavily sprayed with pesticides. These chemicals can disrupt your gut microbiome, impair kidney function, and contribute to chronic inflammation. If you're eating corn regularly, you could be silently putting stress on your blood sugar, digestion, and kidneys. 4. Mushrooms, the toxin absorber. Disguised as a superfood. Mushrooms are often considered a superfood, packed with antioxidants and even potential cancer-fighting properties. But did you know that mushrooms are natural toxin absorbers? They soak up heavy metals and pollutants from the soil they grow in. If mushrooms come from contaminated soil, they can accumulate toxins like lead, cadmium, and arsenic. These toxins can slowly build up in the body, leading to organ damage and kidney problems, particularly in seniors whose detox systems aren't as efficient. Some mushrooms, especially white button mushrooms, contain a compound called agaritine, which may have carcinogenic properties when consumed in large amounts. And to make matters worse, mushrooms are a common allergen for seniors. If you've noticed unexplained rashes, bloating, or fatigue after eating mushrooms, they might be the cause. 5. Cabbage, the unexpected thyroid disruptor. Cabbage, often considered one of the healthiest vegetables out there, right? It's high in fiber and vitamin C and is great for digestion. But cabbage can actually be problematic for seniors, especially those with thyroid issues. Cabbage belongs to the cruciferous vegetable family, which contains compounds called goitrogens. These compounds interfere with iodine absorption, which is essential for thyroid hormone production. For seniors with hypothyroidism or a sluggish thyroid, eating large amounts of cabbage could worsen symptoms like fatigue, weight gain, and mental fog. Cabbage can also cause digestive issues. It contains complex sugars that ferment in the gut, leading to bloating, gas, and discomfort. And if you suffer from conditions like IBS or diverticulitis, cabbage could be exacerbating those symptoms. 6. Eggplant, the silent inflammation trigger. Eggplant is a favorite in Mediterranean and Asian cuisines, praised for its low-calorie content and versatility. But for seniors, eggplant can silently trigger inflammation and digestive issues. Eggplant belongs to the nightshade family, which includes tomatoes, potatoes, and peppers. These vegetables contain solanine, a chemical that can trigger inflammation in susceptible individuals. If you suffer from arthritis or other inflammatory conditions, eggplant could be making your symptoms worse. Eggplant also contains oxalates, which can contribute to kidney stone formation. If you have a history of kidney stones, you might want to avoid eggplant or consume it in moderation. 7. Potatoes, the blood sugar bomb in disguise. Potatoes, comfort food at its finest. But beneath that creamy texture and satisfying flavor, potatoes pose a serious risk for seniors: blood sugar spikes. Potatoes have a high glycemic index, meaning they convert quickly into glucose, causing blood sugar to rise. For seniors with type 2 diabetes or insulin resistance, this can lead to fatigue, weight gain, and poor circulation. And when potatoes are fried, they form acrylamides, chemicals linked to inflammation, oxidative stress, and even cancer. If you suffer from joint pain or arthritis, fried potatoes can make your symptoms worse. 8. Spinach, the superfood that could be damaging your kidneys. Spinach, often hailed as a superfood, loaded with iron, magnesium, and antioxidants. But for seniors, spinach could be putting your kidneys at risk. Spinach is high in oxalates, which can contribute to the formation of kidney stones. If you have a history of kidney issues, consuming spinach regularly might exacerbate the problem, causing sharp pain and discomfort. Spinach can also cause bloating and digestive discomfort, particularly if you eat it raw. Seniors with digestive sensitivity may want to reconsider spinach in their salads. 9. Carrots, the sugar surprise in your salad. Carrots, often considered the poster child of healthy vegetables. But did you know that carrots are actually high in natural sugars? While they are rich in vitamins, fiber, and antioxidants, carrots can cause a sharp rise in blood sugar, especially when consumed in large quantities. If you're trying to manage your blood sugar, you might want to limit your carrot intake. 10. Brussels sprouts, the stomach bloaters. Brussels sprouts, rich in vitamins and fiber, they're often a go-to vegetable for health-conscious seniors. But Brussels sprouts are notorious for causing palm and bloating. Like cabbage, Brussels sprouts contain fiber that ferments in your gut, causing ice, bloating, and digestive distress. For seniors with sensitive digestion or IBS, Brussels sprouts could be causing more discomfort than benefits. Now that you know which vegetables to be cautious of, it's time to make informed choices for your health. Remember, not all vegetables are created equal, and some might be doing more harm than good as you age. Always consult your doctor or a nutritionist before making major dietary changes. Like this video, share it with friends and family, especially those who are over 60, so they can avoid these sneaky health risks. And don't forget to subscribe for more health tips and tricks to live your best life after 50.